today I'm going to be introducing to you a very simple formula for cooking, and this also includes if you hate cooking. So basically, in order to have a healthy meal, of course, you've always heard the less oil, less sugar, less salt kind of mantra, right? But if you really dislike cooking, then you'll really enjoy today's simple, short and sweet video, right? So, my name's Mark and I live alone. That means that I have the habit of cooking in bulk, so I'll cook a huge pot of whatever it is. I'll compartmentalize them into small packets, and then those will become my meals. So I chuck them all in the freezer. Now, this video applies to you if you're in a similar situation to me, or even if you're in a totally different situation where you always want to have fresh food, you've got family, you've got, a husband or a wife and kids, extended family, and you cook things freshly, but you want to eat more healthily, right? So basically, in my opinion, you only need a few food items, and as long as you've got all of these, you will have a healthy meal, as long as you're able to control your portion size as well. So let's move to my kitchen and I'll introduce each component to you, right? Okay, so the first thing that I've got is basically your main carbohydrate source. So in this case, it's spiral spaghetti, some pasta type dish. But it could also be, rice or noodles as well. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing that you need is your protein source. Now, for a lot of people, it would be meat. So try to pick leaner cuts of meat. In my case, because I'm vegetarian, I've got different types of, beans, pulses, lentils, that kind of stuff, and tofu, vegetarian's favorite. Okay, the next thing that you need is some sauces that actually go with your meal. And this is where a lot of people get into trouble if they pick sauces that are really high in fat, or they produce one themselves and it's, really high in fat and really high in calories. Then of course they're gonna be consuming a lot more, and then over time might result in an increase in their weight. So for someone like me who's somewhat lazy, I simply buy them from the supermarket, already pre-made, whatever flavor that I want. But the most important thing is to be aware of how much I actually put in with the rest of the other items, okay? Then the final thing that you really need is your vegetable sauce, right? For some people, if you've got the luxury of being able to get fresh vegetables, that's the best. But in my opinion, frozen vegetables aren't too bad either, right? Just because of the way they've been snap chilled, I don't think they lose a lot of their vitamins and minerals. So the last thing that you'll need is basically whatever seasoning or herbs and spices, and these will actually make a difference in the taste of your food. So as you can see, it's just 5 essential type of ingredients, and that should be enough for you to be able to cook a hearty meal, and also quite a healthy one. But also remember the mantra of less oil, less sugar if applicable, and less salt, right? I hope this helps, and happy cooking. Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you have found this video useful. Please subscribe to this channel, engage with us on social media, and check out the links below. Have a great day, and we'll be in touch soon.